am Barsha,
And I'm Maha. And
and
together, we're going to have the MahaBarsha.
MahaBarsha show.
Actually, but MahaBarsha, what does that even mean, Barsha?
Well, let's give them a little bit of taste of what it means, right? Well, MahaBarsha has two words in it combined together. So Maha, what does your name mean?
Maha means, you want me to tell them what my
Yeah,
name means? All right,
yeah,
fine. But Maha means great.
yes. And
Uh-huh.
we our both our names have a kind of
Yeah,
Sanskrit.
well, tell them what Barsha means.
Yeah, Barsha means rainfall, right? So in Sanskrit, Maha means great and Barsha means rainfall. And when those two words are put together, Mahabarsha also has a separate but a combined meaning, which is great rain or
Mhm.
great showers. So that is what Mahabarsha means. This is what Mahabarsha looks like, right? um, so it's so
So
great.
everybody's going to go run for their umbrella when they see us coming then.
Would umbrella be enough? I don't know. um so like it's so great to be here together, Maha, and it's exciting what we're bringing to our audience. We've known each other for how long now?
Oh,
What?
man. Oh,
um
we're coming up to 10 years, 8 years?
80s definitely.
8 years.
We've only worked together for a few years, but we've kept in touch. And I think what has brought us together is really a combined passion, isn't it? Do you want to talk about what
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah. You and I did the All About Dada show, and it was really great. And I got a lot of people reaching out to me since that show. But more importantly, that I've been mentoring a lot of folks over the many years that I've been in leadership. On prior to that as well. One of the things that really, really drove my conversation and I'd find time for mentoring was the fact that there were people that were non-technical backgrounds that want to take, that wanted a career in pre-sales, which is my background as well.
Yep.
And, it was super interesting to see how passionate they were, one, and how engaged they were and that committed they were in making this work. And so the biggest block I heard from them was, I don't come from a technical background. Can I actually make it? And that sort of got me thinking, saying, do you really need a degree in STEM, any one of those technology backgrounds, to really understand and bring technology to your buyer? Maybe
Mm,
not. And so that's just got me thinking about it. You and I talked about it so often as to why this is really important, right?
yeah, yeah, and great point, right? Like, and I've been mentoring for a few many years as well. I mentor university students, but also people in the organizations that I've worked with. Even me as an engineer, I didn't know right out of uni a pre-sales role existed. So there's quite a lot of people that we've come across where you could be from non-technical background, but technology kind of is interesting to you,
Yeah.
or you're pretty technical, but you don't know what's possible
Yeah.
or what opportunities are there for you to kind of catch on and just run with it and see
Yeah.
what actually is exciting for you.
Yeah.
So you, this is exciting. This is exciting. We I think if we the Mahabarsha show what it means. Also, by the way, I know you mentioned a fun fact about it as well. There's an Al Maha Al Barsha 9-story building in Dubai. It's got nothing to do with our names, but it's just an extra fun fact. um,
No, right? They're
yeah,
going to go look for us there.
yes, exactly. It's even from that conversation with all about data to this point where we're actually creating this introduction video has been like, I don't know, 8 months in the
Hmm.
making,
Since
right?
we first had this conversation about doing a series, yeah, it
Yeah.
has evolved. Over time, it has changed. Our conversation has changed to make this a lot more directional, right? The more direction to this, there's also more about what is it that we're going to be talking about. Why is this important for someone to even listen to us talk about careers? I think there are like a couple of things that I think will be really important. Number one being that it's for unconventional or things that you don't build careers for. Nobody goes to school
Hmm.
to build a career in pre-sales. They don't even know about it until way after later in their careers. There are other careers as well that are unconventional, but people end up stumbling into those as a part of their career journey. And then they sometimes feel unprepared to take it on. They're
Mhm.
not sure. And then you start to build what we call as soft skills, right? Career skills to make it work. But wouldn't it be cool to let them know well ahead of time some of these unconventional things that are there that can be one cool, interesting? Like you and I have
Yeah,
found.
absolutely. And for well, just even between you and I, the number of years of experience we've got, and the number of failures, and picking ourselves up, and then finding out a better way to do something, but also finding those tools and
Mhm.
tactics, and how do we make it successful? And we're at a stage where we are comfortable experimenting as well, right? But being able to create a toolkit where people can go, actually, that could be something that would be useful to me. So if we were to, I guess what we're trying to do is create those conversations, and we'll definitely have guests, right,
Mhm.
focusing
Yep.
on different aspects, but also what kind of tools are available, and what action you can take, like as the next step, rather than here's a conversation and this is great, but no, what's the next step that you can actually take to make that happen, right? Did
Yes.
you want to add anything to that, Maha?
That's good. Yeah, because one is we can sit down and have a chat for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, but we need to have some takeaways. If someone wants to build a career in a particular topic that we will be covering in a particular episode, then there'll be one a guest who embodies
Hmm.
the person that has made that change is quite successful in it. The second thing we'll ask the guest is for some takeaways, like what are the things that if you had known this when you were in school or
Yeah.
you're an undergrad, then what are the courses that you would have taken to help you get a head start into this career? What would you like to tell our audience? So we'll get some key takeaways from them on the things that we would like someone to do well ahead of their time in their careers, know about some of these careers. So those are the things I'm thinking would be
Yeah.
very useful for our audience.
Definitely. I love that. And we've talked about this. It's more a proactively, creating awareness and action steps rather than I've done it, now what's next, sort of thing. So I'm really excited about this. We're both excited about this, right? It's taken a long to put things together, our ideas
But
together.
we have help. We have help.
We
We have two
absolutely have
people
help.
helping us out, right?
And we've got Ginny helping us with the production. We've got Abby helping us with creatives, and our logos and all the things that you see. And it's you and I, or our faces are up here, but we've got a whole team backing us up, and how exciting that is, right? And how lucky as well. Very grateful. So you know thank you, Maha, for this partnership. I'm so excited.
I am too.
And to our audience, watch this space. We will be coming to you with amazing conversations, and we'll take your feedback. We'll be available to answer any questions, and so will our guests be. And we'll come to you with some really helpful, insights and action and toolkits. Yeah. So watch this space and subscribe to our channel.
Talk soon.